If Tesla's Model 3 seemed like the perfect EV but felt too expensive, here's something that might change your mind. The Xpeng Mona M03 promises Model 3 level performance and tech at nearly half the price. But how is that even possible? And can it survive in today's brutal EV market, where even big brands are struggling? With the electric car industry facing bankruptcies and production slowdowns, the Mona M03 is being called the cockroach EV, built to thrive even when others fail. But this isn't just a cheap alternative. It packs impressive aerodynamics, a minimalist interior, and Tesla-like tech, all while undercutting competitors by thousands of dollars. Now, will you be able to buy one? The Mona M03 is expected to launch in the UK, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. While prices outside China will be higher, experts estimate it could still be 30 to 40% cheaper than the Xpeng G6. That puts it in direct competition with legacy brands, but with a serious price advantage. But that's just the beginning. What makes this EV stand out? And how does it compare to Tesla? Let's dive into the details. With a unique design some would call a melted Polestar at first glance, the M03 is round and soft on the front, meant for aerodynamics and not aggression. At a drag coefficient of 0.194, the M03 is more slippery than Tesla's Model S, which in turn augurs well for the efficiency and range of the drive. Active aero elements are present as well on the M03, helping minimize drag even further by dynamically regulating airflows. Although this is meant to be an entry-level EV, Xpeng nevertheless has made sure that the car's body's finer touches look premium, making it appear miles ahead of most economy-class vehicles. At the same time, this CAD has simpler rear styling, which lacks the same level of finesse as the front. But a car isn't just about looks, it also needs to be practical. The Mona M03 delivers on storage and usability. At the back, you'll find Xpeng and Mona M03 badging, confirming its place in Xpeng's growing lineup. One of the biggest advantages of this EV is its massive boot space. With 621 liters of storage, it already beats many competitors. But fold the rear seats down, and you get a staggering 1,600 liters of cargo capacity. That's enough room for road trips, large luggage, or even fitting a person inside. A demonstration showed someone comfortably sitting in the boot, proving its spaciousness. The story behind the Mona M03 is just as interesting as the car itself. It didn't start as an Xpeng project. It was originally developed by BYD and Didi, China's equivalent of Uber. Their goal was to create a self-driving, affordable ride-hailing vehicle that could dominate the market. However, as development progressed, Didi stepped away and Xpeng took over the project. They refined the M03, improving its efficiency, design, and technology while keeping costs low. What does this produce? A very dynamic, really realistic car, along with a very interesting history behind it, is out to change the whole game for the affordable electric car market. But can it contest the Tesla Model 3 for performance and technology? Not only will the Mona M03 be economical, but it will also offer remarkable battery options and distance. Buyers can choose between two battery sizes, a 51.5 kilowatt-hour pack or a 62.2 kilowatt-hour pack. The bigger one can achieve a range of 500 kilometers under the China CLTC testing cycle. However, in reality, it is likely less. Keeping up the simplicity, Xpeng has named the three models based on their range estimation, specifically 515, 580, and 620. This way, it becomes easy for customers to know what they pay for. Meanwhile, the Model 3, in some configurations, would still have a longer range. However, every charge in the Mona M03 is maximized due to its efficiency as well as aerodynamics. Regarding driving experience and design, the Mona M03 is supposed to be user-friendly and refined. Compared with older Xpeng models, it shows a difference in smoothness and polish regarding mature engineering from the company. It is quite close, yet another bear from the Tesla. However, the steering is good in balance, while the modulation of the pedals is smooth, enabling driving with no stress for the inexperienced EV buyer. The interior experience is rather highlighted by the 15-inch touchscreen interface that was intuitive and well incorporated into the minimalist cabin. While it may not match Tesla's superb software ecosystem, it's near perfect and offers an integrated modern driving experience. Tech enthusiasts will also appreciate the self-driving features available in the Mona M03. Even the base model comes with Highway NGP, Navigation-Guided Pilot, which allows for semi-autonomous driving on highways. Higher trims step things up with full highway and urban NGP, bringing advanced self-driving capabilities similar to Tesla's full self-driving, FSD. Powering these features is the Snapdragon 8155 chip, which ensures fast and reliable processing for the car's driver assist functions. With great battery choices, a driving experience closer to silence, and self-driving technology finely integrated, the Mona M03 is prepared to compete as a serious budget EV. But what of its real-world performance against the Tesla Model 3? The Mona M03 looks to avoid reinventing the wheel, but covers all aspects of simplicity, utility, and ease of use. This is unlike some of the avant-garde EVs, which seem to depend completely on touchscreen mode of operation. The Mona M03 keeps physical control for its indicators and doors, thus avoiding the hassle of going into menu modes just to operate simple features. The minimalist Tesla-style design interior leaves out a variety of practical drive modes and implements the use of one dedicated button for wipers and lights so that it can easily be accessed and quickly used without distraction. It has a clean, intuitive user interface, UI, without unnecessarily complicated elements. It may not have the razzle-dazzle high-tech of its upper-end brethren, but it gives importance to being functional rather than gimmicky, a quality that will attract many drivers. For the backseat passenger, however, it is basic but functional. There are no armrests or advanced climate controls, but with 2 USB-C charging ports, it's good for any passengers who may need to charge on the go. The big glass roof extends that feeling of space, so it never feels too cramped in the back cabin. The seats are comfortable for a session or two, but if you're looking for luxury features in the back, the design may be a little too minimal. So, what's the verdict on Mona M03? Flashy or high performance? It will not be that, and neither is it, just being the edgy party. It is boring, easy, and practical enough for day-to-day travel. There are strong refinements, designs, and features that differentiate this Xpeng model from other past models. There is much that one would see. It has a couple of concerns, like under-road noise and fewer rear seat facilities. But with that price, it's a small loss. In the end, for buyers searching for an extremely affordable EV with all the trendy gadgets and great usability, the Mona M03 could well be the right contender in the market. The partnership is intended to co-promote battery storage and solar applications for the home environment. While EVs would run on renewable energy, their marketing strategies would also integrate renewable energy sources. This allows for easier and cheaper storage of solar energy, which would charge an owner's EV during off-peak periods. Having combined Duracell storage expertise with Xpeng's innovative EV technology, this collaboration will be another milestone towards sustainability and convenience in electric vehicle ownership. Even more exciting are the joint giveaways of cash prizes by Xpeng and Duracell Energy for the lucky winners among entrants in their promotions. It's a marketing gimmick, but highlights how the powerhouses are linking up for the future of smart energy. With the heating up competition in EVs and home energy, those important partnerships would be the future of this industry. The Mona M03 proves that cutting-edge EV tech doesn't have to come with a sky-high price tag. With impressive range, sleek design, and smart features, it's a true Tesla Model 3 rival at a fraction of the cost. As EV competition heats up, could this be the budget-friendly breakthrough the market needs? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.